Welcome. In this video I will show you how to use your HP OmniBook Flip 5 as a monitor for another laptop or PC. In order to do that, first you're going to have to connect both devices to the same Wi-Fi network. So go to your control center by clicking one of these three icons on your taskbar. Check which Wi-Fi network you are connected to here and make sure that the other device is connected to the same one. Then open the Start menu and go to Settings on your HP, and after that select System on the sidebar, then navigate down to Optional Features, and here select View Features and click Yes, and then you're gonna have to click See Available Features and search for wireless display. And once you find the wireless display feature, you're gonna have to hit the checkbox next to it and click Add. Now I don't have it here because I have already added it, so I already have it in my features right here. As you can see, it's not a huge feature. It's only 5 megabytes, though it can take you some time to add it to your PC, so you're gonna have to simply wait until it's added to your device. And after that, once this feature is added, go back to System, then go to Project into this PC, and in this menu you will see these options. So first of all, change this one to either Available Everywhere or Everywhere on Secure Networks if you are using a secure Wi-Fi network. For better compatibility, you can use Available Everywhere and then simply disable this feature later. And if you want to use this PC as a monitor without it being powered, you have to switch this toggle to the left. So you can optionally do that too. And here is the PC name of your HP, so make sure that you just remember it for you to be able to find your laptop easier. And after that, we're gonna have to switch to our other laptop. And yeah, not only laptop, but it can be a PC with a Wi-Fi adapter. And basically what you're gonna have to do on the other laptop is make sure that it's connected to the same Wi-Fi network as I mentioned previously. Sorry, it's you cannot see the network name probably from there. But basically what you're gonna have to do here is press the combination of Windows and K buttons. Let me try this once again. And Windows K should be, give me a moment. So the Windows K should be should be able to open the multiple displays menu, but if it's not happening on your device, just like on mine, then you're gonna have to do this from Settings. So open Start menu, then go to Settings. In Settings, select System, and then select Display. And then in the display menu, you're gonna have to navigate to multiple displays, and then click Connect next to connect to a wireless display, and then wait for your laptop to appear on the list of available displays. And once your HP appears on this list, just click on it. And then you're gonna have to allow the connection on your HP by clicking OK next to Allow Once, or you can change Allow Once to Always Allow, and then click OK. And then wait until your devices are connected to each other. Let's wait for this to happen. Okay, and at some point the projection will start. And as you can see, the display is already being projected. We can check the quality of the projection. Basically, the quality depends on your internet speed. So let's try to Let's try to play some video.
Hello guys, in today's video I will show you how to change.
And as you can see, with a decent internet speed, the video actually plays without any visible delay, or at least without any worthy of mentioning. So yeah, so it's basically just good enough, I would say. So there are some minor freezers, but generally speaking, it's quite good. Or you can compare to the original display. There is a minimal delay, but yeah, that's basically how you do it. And now to stop displaying or projecting your screen, you can either close this window on your HP or on your other device. Simply open the casting menu once again, and then select disconnect. You can also change the projection type in this menu, by the way. If you select extend, the projection will be extended between two displays. Then if you select second screen only, you will only see the image on the second display. Let's select disconnect, and that's basically it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.